In the latest of head-scratching moves, we find out that November 30th was the deadline for the EPA to finalize the renewable fuel obligations for 2021. Not only did they not do it, they haven't so much as even released a draft proposal. Emily Skor is the CEO of Growth Energy, and yesterday they notified the EPA of their intent to sue the agency over their failure to follow the law and deliver the 2021 RVOs. When we talked yesterday, Skor said they're keeping the foot on the gas.
We have been pushing EPA for months to get those proposed RVOs out and finalized, so we've got some certainty going into next year about biofuel blending. So today we filed with EPA a notice of intent to sue. So it's the first step. It's a letter essentially saying, we are contemplating taking legal action to make sure that you follow your statutory obligation by setting blending standards.
Normally, you would question why the EPA would flout a federally mandated deadline. However, under this EPA, it's just business as usual. Skor simply says it's politics. The administration was trying its best not to ruffle its support bases in the biofuels and fossil fuel sectors ahead of an election.
Certainly leading into the election, EPA didn't want to come out with anything that would antagonize the ongoing debate between the biofuels industry and oil refiners, fossil fuels. So that's really, I think, the overriding rationale was politics.
Growth Energy's intent to sue gives the agency 60 days to finalize the RVOs. However, if you're keeping score at home, there's only 50 days until a new administration comes in power. Skor says this sends a message to the incoming Biden administration that they are willing to play hardball, even with an administration that's only 10 days old, to get them to hold up their end of the bargain and honor the renewable fuel standard. Skor says that President-elect Biden will have to rebuild the trust with the biofuels industry.
He repeatedly talked about the importance of biofuels as a linchpin for the rural economy, the importance of a strong RFS, of strong annual RVOs, and he really admonished the current EPA for their abuse of the small refinery exemptions. So, that's what we expect and hope to see. And of course, the message to the incoming administrator is going to be, there are a series of things that you can do to right the ship, restore integrity to the RFS, and you do that, and you're going to be really engendering some good trust with a very important constituency.
For Profit Matters, I'm Dustin Hoffmann.